from Williams Pinball. Look, Batman Forever got traded in. We sold this about 6 or 7 months ago, and they decided to get a different game. So we're running it through the shop again. 8-ball champ, but the surprise hit of the day is a very, very rare game. Williams Starlight. They made exactly 100 of these, 100 of them. This is one of the games that came into Philadelphia. I had purchased it from Eastern Music years ago, probably in the mid-'80s. It was one of their trade-ins. They had a sample. And it's actually been in private homes, 2 different homes since I had it. I sold it once. They traded it in, and I sold it again. And we just got it back. And now it's going to the Netherlands. As a matter of fact, we've converted it to 220 volts. This is our step-up, step-down transformer. That way we know we did it right. So when the customer gets it, all he has to do is put his plug on the end, plug this baby in, and boom. Well, I didn't mean the game would blow up. I meant the game will come on and work. Now, here's something interesting. Starlight. Do you know the very same year Andrew Lloyd Webber released a new play called Starlight Express? Can you believe that? And I remember when the Starlight came out, I started to associate the theme song.
Starlight Express, here's your distress. He's there all around. Starlight Express will answer you, yes. He's waiting to be found.
How was that?
Absolutely awful. Please don't ever do that again. I deserve at least a $2 raise just for having to hear that. At least.
But I didn't write the music.
Well, that doesn't mean you should sing it either.
Actually, the words don't make any sense.
Nothing you does make sense. I guess it fit perfect.
But
You're right. It makes absolutely no sense. Less sense for you to sing it.
let's go over this rare jewel of a game. Very rare machine. The cabinet is now been restored, and it is beautiful.
Thanks, Steve.
Yeah.
Yes, the Starlight boy that doesn't like my singing.
I like my paint job.
Look at it. Nice shine to it. It is beautiful. Look at this playfield. Stephen had to do a lot of little minor touch-ups on it, but all the original letters were fine, so we didn't have a problem. Now, what we did, if you've been watching our videos, you notice we did change all the rollovers and stars. Steve Young makes those. Now, this customer in the Netherlands, he's the one that got the Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers pinball that was super bright with all the LEDs, but he said he wants this one just as the game was made, with the regular 44s. We've been doing that. I think if you've been watching the videos, we did a Gorgar with regular lights. We did one other game recently, too. Not many, but we're be happy to do it. We made 2 different sets of cards for 3-ball and 5-ball play, so the customer can change that at will. This is running on the last board, one of the last games with this system, before they switched with Space Shuttle. And let me get the glass out here. Beautiful back glass. And look, I had to do it. I had to put one color changing it. And I put it here for the crystal ball. I had to do it.
Loser! Excuse me. Allergies, I'll tell you.
I thought you were just allergic to bullshit.
I had to. I mean, he could put a 44 in it, but the game was screaming for that LED.
I didn't hear anything.
Nice, clean boards. There's only one EEPROM, not 2. Black Knight was the first game to use this board system, and it used all 4, and this one only uses 3. You can see what we've done here. We've added this foil. We're going to do a video showing you how you can put these button batteries in. Instead of using the larger ones. These seem to work out well, and they seem to be lasting 2, 3, 4, 5 years. And then it takes the place of the chances of ruining your board with leaky batteries. Nope, that will never happen. We've added this foil to connect the grounds.
Come on, you big dummy.
You gotta do it, right, Steven? Gotta be smart. Now, this game, these are the original boards that were in it. This game came with the jumpers. These 7 here and 1 over here. These make the switches a little more responsive. Originally, Williams had resistors in there, and you just change it to a 0 ohm resistor. Or guess what? A staple fits in the holes exactly right.
That was easy.
Staple. All these connectors were reheated. Look at all the capacitors we installed. So these 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are all new. And then over here we have 2 new resistors. And Frank has put them higher up off the board so they can get a nice airflow. We also have a new capacitor on the soundboard. This is the only one that actually goes bad. Very few have, because it calls for a 4,700 microfarad. And the board, the power supply, it doesn't seem to really call for that. But we put it in because, you know what? It's 30 years old. 30 years old! This game is 30.
Half your age.
That's, well, not quite. I'm 59.
Close enough.
Close enough. Do you know what tonight is, gentlemen? Tonight is Pizza Hut night. That's right. And everybody is waiting for the clock as it's ticking.
What was Pizza Slut?
I would never call Pizza a fine establishment like that. Now, a lot of people said that soundboard in this, it sounds just like Stargate. Well, yes, it
How's
does.
that go?
I said, it sounds just like Stargate.
There you go.
Here we go. Right up. Now, there's 2 flipper buttons, obviously, for the 2 flippers. But above the flipper button, there's a lane change that can move the double rows. Now watch. When you move the double rows, the corresponding numbers here also move. So see, 9 and 10 are solid. They're solid there. But these are all blinking. Obviously, you want to roll through a lane that is not lit. And I am such a fantastic player, I can do it.
Bullshit!
Oh, did you see that? I want to show you something. If your game ever does that, the new rubbers have to be moved a little bit to make it more rubbery in the front and tighter in the back.
You have to move the rubber to make it more rubbery, Steve.
He got a little rubbers out of his pocket.
Move it a little more rubbery in the front and the back, and then right in the back.
Now in this game, you have to spell Starlight. Actually, back in 1989, on this very machine, we're talking 25 years ago, I filmed one of my Understanding Pinball on this very machine. So I'm going to put a link at the end. It'll explain all the rules on how to play this game in detail. Back when I had time to
I
do
can't
such
wait.
things.
Me neither.
People love my videos. No, wait a minute. Hold it. People love my videos. Now, I want to show you an effect here. We're going to spell light,
Favorite sound
and we're going to spell star. Okay? That lights this lane to roll up, and that collects your bonus multiplier. Look down here, and I get my holdover. Now, every time you complete all 10, you move to a different sign. See, it's like all the signs. So Leo, Aries, Libra. I'm a Libra. There we go. See, now we're up to Aries. Not Aries, Aries. Now we're Libra. This is me now. Hit up. Okay, now Pisces. There we go. Oh, next one. Isn't that a nice effect? Do you hear the bumping sound? That bump, bump, bump. That's from Defender, of course. Listen. And there's do you hear it? See, now, see, very, very clever game. And every time that's lit, you advance your stars here. And of course, let's do the extra ball, just to throw everybody for a loop. Look at that. And there's our shoot again lit. Very nice. that a nice effect? Now, our lock is ready. Now watch what happens. And there's our flash lamps around the wizard and his crystal ball. Hey, listen, I filmed Phoebe, who's a big collector, a wonderful lady, and her husband. They collect pinballs. She has a Starlight that she put LEDs in. And if I can finish this expo video, we are so busy, and it's so long, but she put all white, clear in here, actually. These are all clear, and she had different color LEDs, and they corresponded with the same colors in the white lights at the top. Very sharp. So when I finally get that video up, you have to watch it. You know what I might do when we do? I may put a link directly to that on this video. See how you can move it with your button? Beautiful game. Can you imagine how fast it's playing at its level? See how I got credit for all that? Such a great game. You can obviously see that this game has a lot to offer. And our alternating special lights. I won a free game, Frank. All right, let's see if let's see what our end looks. There's another free one. Not bad, huh, Frank? And here's my shoot again. And then we'll finish the game. And there she goes. You can see right there my color changer. Red now. It's a nice effect. I think with the overhead lights off, this will look even better. I should end by singing. No, okay. Well, listen, you have to keep watching because I have this beautiful Donkey Kong. It looks like brand new. That is coming. We've got a Shadow Pinball coming. Look at how beautiful this Viper Night Drive is coming. It's in Stephen's paint area here. So we're working. We've got a lot of nice LEDs in it. We're still working. This is a work in progress. So this will be done on Monday, I think. Beautiful game. What else should we cover? Well, where else can we move? Oh, look, a Gorf. And we've done a really neat mod to that we've never done before. So you're going to have to make sure you keep watching. Later tonight, we have a RevX video. And what was the other video? I can't remember. I don't even remember what we had for lunch, but I know what we're having for dinner. Pizza. Good night.
Starlight Express. Are you real? Yes or no? Starlight Express. Answer me yes. I don't want